Okay, let's try this again. I've tried this in videos, and guys, I know I did not um, get to work on trying to fix the problem with the video responding and refuting the whole alien controversy, controversy, the whole alien controversy. Um, so I need to get to work on that. But I want to respond to a leak project. I'm not showing my camera on this, but just to know, I may look young in the picture, but I'm 19 years old. You can see what I talk about. I know about the occult, I know about paganism, I know about all philosophy and history and all these things. So, Week Project, I've tried to reach out to you on your lives, and so far I haven't heard any response to me. You want to talk about the truth and the truth seeker and even Christianity and the Bible, but it's kind of a to be really consistent and honest with the whole truth seeker thing. You have to find me because I'm really knowledgeable in this stuff, or if he's free, Stephen Bankart come on and kind of defend the point. I would prefer me because Stephen Bankart is deceived in the Protestant thing and in the Calvinism. I prefer because of the accuracy and the accurate point. Not to be prideful, but I'm just know to be that I'm more certain that I have a more accurate doctrinal view and I can defend it. I debate Calvinists. I debated a brother for an hour or so on our Calvinist doctrine. You can see on the channel. So, and I'm more close to them than I am an Arminian, and but because you look at it correctly, it is more accurate um, than the more of a convenient grace side like that. So, and Jane here has to know, convenient grace is like the view that God gives grace to every man in order to be saved. I don't believe that. I believe that God does something, believes something in the spirit of man that enables him to receive faith and to come to salvation. I believe that salvation is essentially by the grace of God alone, and that's why we agree on these things. And I don't believe in I'm not going to get into my, so I'm not going to get into my, anthropology, like study of man, in this video. So this is just to respond to Leaf Project. So I'm wanting you to, if you want to actually seek the truth and see if Christianity and the Bible is actually false and actually have defenses, and actually see if we can actually apply and refute that the things that you would be saying, say you're studying, and the Bible is a copy of other stories. That's certainly not true. And I heard you talk about, there's these thought forms, there's these Gnostic knowledges, ascension, all these pagan gods and New Age and philosophies that are not mentioned. They are not really talked about. In circles, they are talked about, but the whole idea you're going through is more a Gnostic view. You're viewing the Gnostics worship the idea, even for salvation and for ascension and for a transcendence of being, a more secret and hidden knowledge. It was the worship of knowledge. You are, and you want to be really consistent. The closer, the world can set thought forms and paganisms and wendigos and all these philosophies and ideologies, but the world hates and the world attacks the news, the media. As close as you get to true, genuine Christianity, the true teachings of the Messiah, teachings of his Father, the world hates it. So they're not attacking thought forms and aliens. I'm sure they think it's nuts, because when you get into aliens, you're getting away from the secular world. But even the secular world is embracing the idea of aliens. You can see on the National Geographic. Richard Dawkins says he believes in more of a terrestrial being more than he believes in God. He does believe in something. He doesn't want to believe in something that has essential or certain moral authority over him where he can't have his fun. So yeah, the world is embracing the idea of aliens, and they'd be more embracive and more accepting of these philosophies, but they do not accept, and they will stand their ground against people like me, or people that are close to me. Not really close, but they have the similar morality, which, like, you're just against homosexuality and all that. Even though the idea, the premise to be against homosexuality is all based on fact. I don't have to use the Bible. I've done it before, and I keep on doing it. I don't have to use the Bible to prove that homosexuality is completely, at all levels, unnatural. I mean, sociopaths, murderers can feel good at what they do, and they can, and there's even people that they can brainwash to kind of enjoy pain. Some people actually enjoy pain. Some people actually can't feel pain. So I guess if you get on a certain neutral level, that suddenly makes the whole ideology correct. No, I mean, so it's just the whole homosexuality thing is bogus. So I'm want to make an offer to you, League Project. You can contact me on my email, my channel name, all together, no cats, GladeGuidish@gmail.com. I know I don't have a big following, but I'm very knowledgeable, and I'm someone that can respond to your questions, respond to all these philosophies, and actually refute these philosophies. So, not trying to be prideful, I'm just stating the truth here. But, so I want your crowd, your audience to actually hear the truth. But I want you to be ready to, I hope you can understand philosophy, because I'm going to go into epistemology. I'm going to do the same thing I do with atheists. Because my presupposition is that you have more of a deistic theism in which God, whoever created this whole thing, hasn't totally revealed himself not to be deceitful and delusional, to actually give a certain ground for morality and knowledge, and a certain ground for truth and reality. And that's where you have a deistic form of beings, that form of ideology that we've been created by these beings. So you can't really know anything. Again, you don't even know if you're in the Matrix. You don't even know if you're in an alien plantation somewhere on another planet. You know, anything you know is just incorrect when you have a deceitful alien ruling over the world. So I hope you can understand philosophy, logical fallacies. I'm going to use them when I'm responding to the argumentation. If we have a discussion, I hope you can understand philosophy. And if you can't, I recommend you watch my videos. And you kind of get a grasp of philosophy. Philosophy I'm dealing with is the whole premise and criteria of reason and logic, and what is consistent, what is true, and and how we come to a conclusion using logical basis such as not emotions, but we have emotions line with our mind and not our mind line with our emotions, because emotions can be deceitful, but the mind can observe things and critique things, and it's more of a reasonable basis to analyze and come to conclusions than it's the emotions. Because the emotions lead us into a lot of foolish things. We use our mind at those moments we've been fooled, that we wouldn't have gotten to those predicaments. Um, I want the audience to hear the truth and to hear my side at least. You may not think I speak truth, but just to hear my side at least, to hear the responses. So hopefully I get a reply from you. So, see you guys later. Bye, love you guys in the name of Jesus Christ. Be blessed.